Hey everybody, welcome into Farm Cooking with Nan. Today we're going to be doing something totally different. And I'm going to tell you, I have so many people, so many viewers that tell me, hey Nan, my oven, I don't know if my oven runs a little hot or it runs a little cooler or whatever, but my cake's not, my cake is over baking or it's under baking. So today I'm going to show y'all something. We're going to try this together. Okay, I've not tried it yet. I've had it for a little while, but just ain't done anything, hadn't done anything with it. I ordered this from Walmart. Let me get it to where you can see it. There. P-E-C-U-L-A. Simplify your life is what it says, but I just ordered it, typed into Walmart and ordered it because I had saw something about this thing where you could check your oven to see if your oven temperature is running right. And that way, if you know it's too hot or whatever, you can always turn down your oven or whatever. This thing can hang, see this little thing right here? It can hang on your wire. Let me turn it around here toward the stove the best I can. But you can hang it on, there. Or if if you want to, you can just set it to where you can see it. Can you see that? I hope you can see it. Don't look at my dust and dirt in here, okay? So me, I would rather, boy, that's hard for me. I would rather hang it so that I could see what it is. Now, I've just hung it. I'm getting ready to put my oven. I'll put this oven on 350, and as soon as my little beep goes off up here, and it tells me that my oven is regulated up to 350, then I will really quick check my temperature on this gauge and make sure that it says, see, because it says 100, and if you look at the outside numbers, 100 all the way up to 600 degrees. This thing goes to 600 degrees. This would be neat to have in your smoker or your cooker outside. That way you know what kind of temperature you got going on out there. If most of them have a little thermostat on there that tells you. But I'm getting ready to hang it on here. And I'm going to pop my oven on 350. Let me do that. Bottom oven. Bake. 350, and then I'm going to turn on the light. And it's going to take a few minutes for it to to get the temperature up there. And I want y'all to know I unloaded my pans. I don't know if y'all do this, but I had to unload my pans out of my oven before I could do this. So we'll wait till it's 350 and we'll be back. Okay, we're back. And my oven thing just beeped. And so I'm going to open up my oven, but I'm going to tell you, I cheated. I took my flashlight and I got down there and looked. And I can tell you through the glass in there, it's 325 degrees. So that means my oven is 25 degrees off. 325 degrees is what that thing says. So I'm going to turn this oven off and I'm going to check the oven, the smaller oven, and see how it does. Okay, this is the upper oven. This is the little oven, as you see right here. I have a little oven that comes to here and then the big full-size oven in the bottom. This is a Whirlpool brand. This is the third double oven thing. You'll see dust and lint and everything because I have not cleaned anything before I did this video. So y'all seeing it just like it is. But this is my oven that I absolutely use all the time. That little oven, I use it 95% of the time. The larger oven I do if I'm having like somebody over and I need 2 ovens going, or holidays and things like that. So let's get this oven going. I'm going to preheat it to 350. And I'm going to start and let it be getting ready. But I'm going to tell you, that's the neatest little thermometer. I will tell y'all about the different gauges. It's like from, let me shine my little light in there. Oh, that gets a reflection. From 100 up to 275, it calls that warming. And then from 275 up to 375, it calls that for baking. Most of the time, it's just giving you what you normally do. And then from 375 down to 500 degrees, it calls that roasting. And from 500 to 600, it calls that broiling. So let's wait on this to heat up to 350 and see how off my oven is on the little oven. Okay, while we're sitting here waiting on it to get to 350, I'm going to tell you I went on Walmart site real quick just to make sure I got the information for y'all, because I don't sell anything. I don't sell this. I don't sell anything except a cookbook. And so I don't make any money off this by telling you all about it. But I typed in oven temperature thermometer and it popped it right up. And so it's by, and I will show you all again the name of this. And it is, let me get it to where you can see it. P-E-C-U-L-A. P-E-C-U-L-A. Okay, and it was $10.29. And I thought it's worth $10 to me to know that I am getting the right temperature in my oven. So now I'm going to check it, and I'm not going to open the door, because when you open the door on your thing here, it's going to let out some of the air. Oh my goodness, this says my oven up here is running up to like almost 400 degrees. So I'm about probably 25 to 50 degrees over. I thought that this oven run a little bit more hot. And so now we know. I'd probably need, if I've got a recipe for 350, I probably need to bake it on 325, because as long as you're not jerking that door open, because that lets the air out, that lets the heat down, lets the heat go down. So that looks like my oven is exactly what I thought. I thought my oven was running a little bit hot. So yes, it definitely is. My goodness. Yep, it's running almost to 400. So it's running somewhere between 25 and 50 degrees over. So I'm going to back it off now to about 325 when I bake in my oven at a recipe that calls for 350. So I need to back mine off. And I probably need to put that thermometer back down there in that bottom oven and let it sit there for a while. It may have been, because that's a convection oven down there, like I've said before, and that air circulates and everything. And so that could be why that it is running a little bit, it was a little bit cool. But it could be if I left it long enough and that fan would have turned off, it would have moved on up. So that's what I'm going to do. Well, listen, I just wanted to share this with you. No need for you to buy one if you're not questioning or anything like that. But I get a lot of questions from people that say to me, and I'm not advocating for this brand or anything like that. I'm sure you can get different brands. But I just want to say that I just was questioning. I thought my oven is just running a little bit hot. And it was. So all we have to do is just compensate. Turn it down a little bit when your oven runs hot like that. And if it runs too cool, maybe you have to put it on 375 or something to get it up there instead of, if you're looking for 350 to bake a cake or something and your oven's running, running cool, you'll need to up your degrees just a little bit and watch your cake. Watch whatever you put in there, because remember, it's almost like a test run with this. Okay, I just know everybody's going to be asking what this is, and it is an oven thermometer gauge. Oven thermometer gauge. Okay, well listen, I'm going to go. I just wanted to do this little thing. It's been on my mind for a long time, and maybe it might help somebody. Maybe it might help somebody. Well, listen, I love yous. I hope y'all know that. I have some people too. I want to mention this too. Any day now, we're expecting our cookbooks back in. Any day. We look for them about the middle of July. They may run a day or two over or whatever, but we're looking for them any day. So everybody that sent messages, hang in there. I will let y'all know as soon as the cookbook comes back in, okay? And I want to tell y'all something too. I want to tell you how much the good Lord loves you. Young'uns, I don't know how people make it without the Lord. I couldn't make it a day. Couldn't make it a minute without him. And I fail him daily. But I can tell you, when I fail the Lord, he speaks to my heart and says, hey, Nan, you shouldn't have thought that. You shouldn't have said that. Or you might have offended somebody. You need to make it right. And you know what? I repent. I'll say, Lord, please forgive me. I don't let it wait till I lay down at night, because I might die before I ever, I might go to meet him. I might go to meet the Lord before bedtime ever comes. And I don't put my praying off till bedtime. I pray during the day when I'm walking around in the house. If I have to go outside and come back in, or out on the farm and back, I pray as soon as God speaks to my heart. I hope y'all make that a little habit, to not wait until it's convenient for you to pray. Stop right then, and you don't have to say it out loud. Wherever you're at, just speak to the Lord in your mind. He understands you. He hears you. If you're one of his sheep, the shepherd knows the call of one of his sheep. He knows it when we're in trouble. He knows when we failed him. And it's so easy just to say, Lord, please forgive me. Come into my heart. Clean this out, Father. I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have done that. And please forgive me. Help me not to do it again. In Jesus' name. Well, I'm going to go. And I hope this little bit has helped you today. I hope the oven temperature thing has helped you. And I hope that the little bit of word about how God speaks to me and how he tells me when I'm wrong helps you too, okay? Well, I will see you next time, Lord willing, okay? Bye-bye.